This is Ashok Raj. In this video, we are going to discuss about what is ATCS. The full form of ATCS, Auto Tube Cleaning System. Sometimes we call this system as Condenser Tube Cleaning System. So both ATCS and CTCS are synonyms. Okay. So in this video, we are going to discuss about what is the advantage of ATCS system and what is the working principle of ATCS system. So all this we are going to discuss about one by one in this video. So before moving into that, so if you are a new watcher to our channel, and please subscribe our channel to get the immediate update. Okay, this auto tube cleaning system, generally, if you have the water cooled chiller in your HVAC system, so definitely you would have this system. Why? Because see, in water cooled chiller, and we have the evaporator section and we have the condenser section. This evaporator section is a closed circuit as you ever. The condenser circuit is an open circuit, and also will be keep on updating keep on top of the water based on the losses. It may be evaporation losses, drift losses, or blow down losses, and based on the losses, we will be keep on injecting the water, external water from the your condenser circuit system. So because of the water quality and because of since it is this condenser circuit is an open circuit and lot of particles may get into the system. That particle going over the period and it will get formed in the condenser tube as a small layer. It will form as a layer in the condenser tube, and because of that layer, because of that scaling, okay, your performance of the system will get disturbed. So in order to avoid that, in order to remove the scaling, in order to descaling your condenser tube, so you would have this auto tube cleaning system or condenser tube cleaning system in your HVAC system. Okay, and if you have this system, so definitely it will avoid the scaling which happening inside the your condenser tube. And before moving into that, and you have some doubt on your mind, like generally we will be talking about shell and tube heat exchanger and all, right? The shell and tube heat exchanger is nothing but actually in some cases, if you are taking any shell and tube heat exchanger, shell the shell contains maybe a refrigerant, the tube contains maybe a water, or in some cases the shell contains a water, the tube contains maybe a refrigerant. So either the refrigerant will release the heat into the water, or water may release into the heat into the refrigerant. So it's the heat exchange will happen between refrigerant and your water. So based on the your system, and if you are taking the present our system, the condenser tube system, so generally that auto tube clean system will be used in the shell and tube heat exchanger only. In the shell and tube heat exchanger, the tube contains water. The shell contains the refrigerant. Okay, and this system I told, okay, this system, why we are using this system? In order to descaling your condenser coil, okay, in order to avoid the scaling which happening inside the condenser tube, and we are using this auto tube cleaning system. So because of the system, your performance of the heat exchanger will be improved, and this is the advantage of the system. Okay, and how it is working? The ATCS, the condenser tube cleaning system or auto tube cleaning system, how it is working? So in order to understand the entire principle, first we want to know what is the component of this system. Okay, so if you are taking any auto tube cleaning system, there are few components is must. Okay, one is ball collector, and second one is uh, one is ball collector, another one is ball trap. In that ball trap, and we have the strainer, so zero loss strainer, zero ball strainer, we will call it as zero ball strainer. And also you will have the entire piping system, and also you will have the sponge ball, natural rubber sponge ball also you will have in your auto tube cleaning system. And these are the main component of the auto tube cleaning system. Okay, so how it is working? It's very simple. Okay, and as I told, generally as I told, you will have the ball collector, right? In that ball collector you will have the sponge ball, like it may be a 90 ball, it may be 100 ball, it may be 120 ball. So based on your size of your condenser tube, the ball, the number of ball will get designed. Okay, the number of ball will get designed, and number of the size of the ball also will be designed based on your condenser tube size. Once the balls are poured into the ball collector, that ball will be getting injected into the condenser coil. That condenser coil, it may be a single pass or double pass. Once the ball is injected into the condenser coil, because of your condenser pump force, the ball will get come out from the condenser coil, and it will get accumulated in the ball trap. It is in the output line. So generally ball collector will be in the section line, and ball trap will be in the your output line of the your condenser coil. So ball collector will be getting injecting the sponge ball with help of the external pumping system. Once the ball enter into the condenser coil, so because of the condenser pump action, pump force, the ball will come out from the condenser coil, and it will get trapped in the ball trap. In the trap we have the strainer. The strainer is not allowing into the ball out of the that your ball trap. All the ball will get accumulated in the same ball trap. And again the pumping system, you have the external pumping system. That pumping system will suck the ball from the ball strainer, strainer, and it will be again come into the your ball collector. This cycle, this collection cycle and injection cycle. Okay, the injection cycle means you will be injecting the balls into the condenser coil, and collection cycle means the ball, the sponge ball in the ball trap is coming into the collector. That is a collection cycle. So both injection cycle and the collection cycle, it is happening because of the your external pumping system. That external pumping system is not require the additional water. It is taking the water from the your existing condenser line itself. Okay, existing line itself will be providing a water into the your pumping system. And that pumping system, we have the two-way actuator and three-way actuator and all. Okay, and it will be getting automated, open and closed based on your requirement. What I told, right? Initially we will be injecting inside the condenser coil. After that we will be sucking the ball from the your ball trap. So based on this process, your actuator will get open. The water from all of the water from the pipeline also will coming and going into the system. Okay, so this is the principle of your auto tube cleaning system. Okay, so this system, so I already conveyed what is the advantage of the system. Okay, and now I told what is the working principle of the system, and now I just want to add up another one point, like how to choose that condenser, how to choose the sponge ball, the natural rubber sponge ball. For example, if you have the condenser coil, the condenser size of the condenser coil is coming around 20 mm, your sponge ball should be less than 1 mm or less than 0.5 mm. Okay, less than 0.5 mm. If you are putting less than 0.5 mm sponge ball, and it will not get stuck anywhere in your condenser coil, and also it will avoid the it will descale your condenser coil throughout the line. Okay, so your sponge ball, how to choose your sponge ball? You should choose your sponge ball based on the condenser tube coil size. Okay, it should not be greater than your condenser tube coil size. It should be always less than, at least minimum 0.3 mm should be less than your condenser coil size. And also, if your collection cycle and injection cycle is keep on going like a 100 cycle or 1000 cycle or 2000 cycle it is going, so you have to check out your size of the sponge ball in a periodically manner. Like Once in 1000 cycle, you have to take out your sponge ball from your ball collector, and with the help of the digital vernier caliper, you have to measure the size of the sponge ball. If you are notice the sponge ball is less than 1 mm compared with your original sponge ball size, and you have to replace all the sponge ball. Why? Because I told, if it is very less compared with the condenser tube coil size, and your system will not get effectively remove the scaling which forming inside the your condenser coil. Okay, so you always, once in 1000 cycle, so you have to take out your sponge ball and you have to measure it, and if it is very less than 1 mm compared with your original position 1 mm, so you need to remove all the balls. Okay, and you have to put up new ball into the system to get the best benefit of your heat exchange. Okay, so in this video mostly we have discussed how the auto deep cleaning system will work, and definitely I just want to explain this all these things in the presentation manner, but I don't have such a feasibility right now. So of course you will get some idea. So based on this last of our section, no, so definitely you will get some idea how the auto deep cleaning system will be and how it is working and all. Okay, so and if you are really liking this video, and please do react with like button, and also if you have any doubts, please put in the comment section and we will try to address it at the earliest. Bye, have a nice day.